The city of Boulder prides itself on being green, and in a city where 90% of residents recycle, they decided it was time to take control of their energy future.
This was really motivated by an attempt to bring cleaner energy, more renewables to Boulder.
But replacing Xcel Energy and its coal-driven system will not be easy. The city will have to borrow hundreds of millions of dollars to make that vision a reality.
While this all sounds like a great idea, how much is it going to actually cost taxpayers?
Projections are currently anywhere from $150 million to over $600 million.
The reason there is not an exact number is because the city still has to work out a purchasing price. That will likely come down here in a court decision.
One group of citizens decided to put the question on this year's election ballot. Advocates of 310 call it the Ratepayer Protection Plan.
It would ensure that voters get a chance to approve that debt level and aren't just finding themselves waking up one day buried with debt.
But opponents say the motives of 310 are misleading.
It's one of those things where it kind of does the opposite of its name.
The ballot issue seeks voter approval for a debt limit before the city utility issues any bonds. The approval also seeks to include those voters located in the utility area who live outside city limits, which could be a legal problem. The city can't legally implement anything outside their jurisdiction.
Provisions in 310 are written in a way that it's virtually impossible for the city to implement them.
Opponents also say that state law would have to be changed to meet the resident vote requirement. Additionally, opponents believe that a fixed debt limit will harm the city's ability to bargain with Xcel.
It's like putting a straitjacket on someone. You just can't really move very well.
Kate Clark, an environmental studies PhD candidate, says that Boulder's attempts to go green will be extinguished if 310 passes.
A local electric utility is the only way to get there, or at the very least, one of our best options at this point, and 310 makes that impossible.
In no way extinguishes the municipalization drive.
The city of Boulder says that neither a yes or no vote on the debt limit will seal the fate of energy municipalization.
It's really too early to say what it would do to municipalization.
In the end, it's up to voters. Josh Christensen, News Team Boulder.